Our top story, opposition MPs of the Rajya Sabha will join the sit-in protest in the Parliament complex today, ramping up the agitation against the suspension of 12 members of the upper house amid hectic consultations over a fresh offensive against the ruling government. Another 12 MPs, 6 from the Congress, 2 each from the Trinamool Congress and Shiv, Sena and 1 each from the Communist Party of India and Communist Party of India Marxists, are holding an indefinite sit-in since they were suspended. It was on Monday last week that they were suspended for the remainder of the winter session for their unruly and violent behavior in the upper house during the monsoon session. Let's go across to Sunil Prabhu now for more. And Sunil, so now the opposition really coming together. Who are all opposition parties going to sit on this protest, and they're coming together to ramp up the agitation against the government and suspension of these 12 MPs?
That's right, Gargi. I think everybody, all opposition parties cutting across party lines despite the differences will show solidarity with those 12 members of parliament. I think that's become the new standoff. They believe what has taken place is unjust, is against the rule books. Whatever the argument, they say that you can't, suspend MPs for an act of something that has taken place in a different session. And unless the government and the opposition find some way in trying to resolve this issue, it's going to be another standoff in the Rajya Sabha. We are seeing the Lok Sabha function normally, discuss bills, as well as take up issues of public importance, and as well as deliberate on important matters. I think it's incumbent on both the opposition as well as the government to find a way out and resolve this crisis, because either way, what will happen is that the Rajya Sabha as well as Parliament will become a sad spectator to a standoff which will ensure no business is conducted.
Right, Sunil, and also taking place this morning will be Congress President Sonia Gandhi, who will be addressing the Congress Parliamentary Party meeting at the Central Hall of Parliament. That's at 9:30 this morning, and this is the first time it will be a physical meeting after a long time of the Congress Parliamentary Party.
That's right, Gargi. It's been a very, very long time that the Congress President will be addressing the Congress MPs in the Central Hall as part of the Congress Parliamentary Party meeting. This is a customary meeting that she usually does. She's been using the Zoom to speak to members of Parliament during the pandemic. On this occasion, she will be definitely taking the occasion not only to hit out at the government, but to explain to the party the steps that need to be taken, especially the party membership that is taking place, as well as internal elections, and get ready for the coming assembly elections, apart, as I said, from attacking the Narendra Modi government.
All right, Sunil, thanks so much for joining us there with all the latest.